news, Discord had an API issue that triggered servers to be down. On their Twitter page they had a good response time. Then the software itself started to announce news about the outage. Very impressive, I must say. However, it was a wake-up call. Most realized that centralized systems can hurt. I am sure that decentralized systems gained value during this experience. We only live once, so let's make it count. Like and subscribe now to be updated. Suggestion on topics can be sent over to us via this QR code. Simply scan it and it will take you to our IG where you can send your message. A look into the past. We ran into this video on YouTube, from user Kazanmore.
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Kazanmore, and usually I talk to you about video games. Obviously I haven't done that in a while, but today I want to talk to you about something else. I want to talk to you about this. It's the Fat Ape Club NFT. Recently I've gotten into cryptocurrency and NFTs and all that stuff, and this one looks pretty cool. It's got a ton of hype around it, and I just want to show you the roadmap. Let's check it out, see what's happening, you know? Usually I'm not about these big hyped projects and ones that are kind of derivative of other ones, like the ape thing. But this one really caught my attention. I thought it was really cool. So first I just want to show you a couple of the apes, because they look sick. Like, look at this one here. He's got this gold mask. He's got this very nice sort of outfit on. It's very simple. While editing, I did in fact realize this was a reference to Squid Game. Yes, I have seen it. Don't at me. Actually, do at me, because it's really good for engagement. But I think it looks super cool. We've got Neo. We've got some sillier ones over here. Obviously, we always want to see the best ones. They're actually currently giving this away on Twitter. I'll link their Twitter below. Try and win that, because look at it. It's a Darth Vader one. How sick is that? They've got mecha, you know, astronauts. Pretty much everything that's big in the NFT game is here. I love this one, actually. Look at him. The burger and everything. Oh, it's just great. I love the art. It's really cute, you know? It's charming, and I think I really appreciate that in an NFT project. And now let's look at the roadmap. So they have two roadmaps. They've got the launch roadmap and the development roadmap. The launch roadmap is kind of what you usually see. We've got the hype stuff for early on, before the project launches. We've got floor sweep funds, marketing campaigns, all that good stuff. That's pretty stock standard, really. Merch. I love merch for NFTs. I think it's a really cool way to get the name out there and also just get cool pieces of, you know, clothing to wear. I really appreciate giveaways for the holders. It shows that they care about the holders. It shows that they want to continue the community ahead of mint. And this is what's really exciting. We got breeding. I know breeding's quite common, but I think Fat Ape breeding is going to be great. It's going to be amusing. I can just see all the cool traits that they will get from breeding. It's going to be great. They have big plans for a marketing campaign. And most importantly, just like I said before, they're going to be rewarding holders for holding. Without that, the paper hands come in, people start fudding and getting annoyed, and it's just not good. So seeing that they're going to be rewarding holders is super important to keep those paper hands away. And of course, the default of any good NFT project is the DAO. Do you guys call it a DAO? I've never actually heard someone say it in person, but I call it a DAO, the DAO. And that really gives everyone a feeling that they're part of the community and part of the project, and it's just good stuff. So that was just a really quick rundown of the Fat Apes. I think it's going to be big. The community is absolutely massive right now. Like, I can't begin to explain how big it is. And it's minting soon. Pre-sale mint is going to be much cheaper than main mint, so get in while you still can.
The release date says October 27, 2021. I think it is interesting to see how value was perceived by current diamond hands. Let's take a look. Here are some videos that we found on TikTok.
Big NFT drop today. Fat Ape Club did a whitelist sale at 0.1 and the floor is already at 0.4 with 428 Ethereum traded already. The website is super clean. They're giving away $10,000 to 10 people who receive a heroic ape. And they already have 200,000 people in the Discord. The public sale will be at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Good luck.
You want to be Fat Ape? Oh yeah. Look at that cool dude. Yeah.
Guys, there's a huge huge NFT collection drop happening this Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That could be life-changing for some people. It's called the Fat Ape Club, and it might have the best community with the cleanest art I've ever seen. The Discord alone has over 130,000 followers and growing by like over 10,000 a day, and Instagram has over 32,000 followers. Plus, with the secondary market abilities of holding one of these apes and being able to profit off of what else the company does through merchandising and advertising, you're going to be able to hold this ape and also bring in some passive income. It is going for a mint price of 0.3 Ethereum, which is a bit steep, but for those of you who are willing to take the risk and look into this NFT, it could change your life. Do your own research, but see if it's an NFT for you.
I am the real fat ape right here, looking good. Yeah, looking good. Yes, I am. Woohoo!
I was checking out this Fat Ape Club. It's a NFT collection that's launching tomorrow. It kind of reminds me of CryptoKitties a little bit. They have these apes, but you're going to be able to breed them later on down the line. And one cool thing I like about this is that for holding it, you earn tokens. And with those tokens, that'll let you breed. The public sale starts on November 1st, 9 p.m., which is in 18 hours. And for the first 6 hours, it's going to cost 0.3 Ethereum. Then 6 hours later, it's going to cost 0.25. And then 6 hours after that, it'll cost 0.2 if they're not sold out by then. I was really just curious if you guys were interested in these, or if anyone was planning on getting one.
Fat Ape Club is here. Go get yours before they're gone.
New NFT that's gonna explode this month. Fat Ape Club. The art is so clean. Large community and strong team. Use the Discord link in comments to join.
You guys know that I love to talk about NFTs, and I just came across this one. They have one of the fastest growing communities on Discord with over 130,000 members, and a lot of people are speculating that they are going to sell out instantly, which would just be crazy.
This NFT collection sold out in 25 minutes for $12.5 million. The Fat Ape Club NFT is on track to become one of the next blue chip NFTs. With a floor price already at 0.6 Ethereum, before their artwork has even been released, shows that the community behind this collection is a force to be reckoned with. This collection is already in the top 10 on OpenSea, so mark my words, in the upcoming weeks, this collection's floor price is going to continue to skyrocket, so follow for more updates.
Kik keresnek sok pénzt az NFT-kkel? A blokkláncon lévő képek az egyik új őrület. De miért? Mert ilyen lehet az eredeti. És tudod, miért fizetnek sokszor érte milliókat? Mert jó a marketingjük. Ezt figyelj! A Fat Ape Club nevű NFT-knek több mint 160 000 rajongója van, úgyhogy még ki se jöttek. És mivel 9999 darab lesz belőlük, kereslet kínálat alapján egyből megúrik majd az áruk. Tehát ha ez alapján gondolkozunk, akkor ezek a dagat majmok sokat fognak érni. Te mit gondolsz az NFT-kről? Írd meg nekem kommentbe.
Okay guys, we have the Fat Ape Club, the newest NFT. I think this one's going to be huge. Look at this artwork here. Discord already has 60,000 people on it, and they're giving away a Lamborghini once this thing sells out. Whitelist is 75% full, so get in on this one early because it's going to go quick.
G. It's 2:30 in the morning and you've just woken me up and I've come in my lounge and you're sat there looking like an absolute donut.
Yeah, because they're gonna announce a whitelist soon, so I'm praying that I'm on it, I'm manifesting it. I've got my champagne ready to pop.
I swear you need to come to bed now. I'm actually losing my head.
You won't be losing your head when we've got one of the rarest NFTs on the planet.
Can you put my champagne back? That's going to be fizzed up now.
The NFT about to explode. Fat Ape Club. Cool art and low floor price right now. High rankings on OpenSea. Massive following, check it out.
Up 5x on Fat Ape reveals tonight at 9 p.m. One lucky person gets 250,000 in Ethereum.
Got with shows, took you to the malls. The more I got of you, the more I got spoiled. Had my toes curled, let's have a baby boy or girl. Had you in Switzerland, half across the world. You a good investment, and UK you double.
This is absolutely great to have this captured and brought forward in its rawest form available. We hope that the footage bring any nostalgia to anyone. January contest. Since the committee and the community have been planning for an organic campaign, Parkway Production prepared a modest commercial for them. This is how it appeared. It has been viewed by around 15,000 Instagram users. Parkway Production produced it, so that's no surprise. Floor news by Low Key. He stated, wanted to give an update before the floor competition and giveaway promotion this weekend. Overall the floor stayed about the same. Disappointing amidst the Roadmap 2.0 announcement promotions and final drop. But we should have a better update after the weekend's events. Also shown is the current distribution. After this event, we should hope to see the In Lieutenant 0.1 category disappear and the bulk after narrow in or get pushed down into the higher listing prices or HODL. Weekly averages, 7-day price AVG equals 0.129 ETH, increase 7-day sales equals 72, slight decrease 7-day volume equals 9.803 ETH, increase. As it seems the idea for the floor sweep came back to what was expected. Lots of sellers for 0.05 ETH showed up. Paper hands are all over. We will cover who the winners are in the next episode. At this point it looks like the idea of a contest all hands on deck didn't work as planned. I wonder why. Sponsorship for the NFT and crypto show. We are proud to announce that MetaMaster UK, a company located in the UK that works by invitation only, has stepped forward to sponsor the NFT and crypto news show. We are extremely happy for that and we like to thank our brothers and sisters at the board of MetaMaster UK. We shall do what we are destined to do in the NFT space. Meanwhile, copycats have appeared, and we feel this is a sign that the program is heading in the right direction. It's known as social proof. When individuals who have no idea what you're talking about or do and imitate your concept, it implies they value it. You know you're liked as long as you have detractors. So, congrats to everyone who enjoys or despises the program. As Tupac used to say, we got nothing but love for y'all.
I ain't tripping, I just hope you get him. I got nothing but love.
Let's discuss about decentralization now, because many novices to crypto and NFTs don't understand it yet. In the conventional manner of doing things, one person is in charge of everything. Nothing in a decentralized system is based on a single individual, but it appears that some people still think this. It'll only be a matter of time before the House of Cards concept falls apart. This new area is about freedom rather than control. Solid Fist stands for everyone's right as a collective to freedom, equality, and justice.
An NFT project unlike anything that you have seen before, this one is for a good cause. This is utilizing NFTs and blockchain as a medium to be change makers in the world. And if you want to be a change maker and join the cause, their utility token that allows you to get a hold onto the whitelist of the NFT drops that are upcoming to support all of this is happening right now. This time it's not about art. It's about movement. It's about solidarity. But the artwork is still definitely cool. I really like this project. It makes me feel awesome because they're using, new technology to do something really good in the world. So, the attributes that you can get on these NFTs, you can see they're totally awesome. I can't wait to get one. You can see a whole list of different things that they support as far as, projects and movements. And of course, you're hanging out at iHuddleLife, so you're finding out about it first. And Solid Fists is minting right now. It just went live, and you can go there and mint yours. I was already there at the drop of the ball, and I minted the very first one from the entire Pixel Fist collection, which makes me super happy and super proud because I know what this is going to represent in the future. Now, this is just the utility token. So what this is an entry point. You purchase this utility NFT, and it's going to give you automatic whitelist to get a hold of the upcoming drops that are going to be happening, and they're going to be massive. They're going to be really, really amazing, and they're going to do so many good things in the world. So this is definitely a project that you might want to get into and check out. So take a look at Pixel Fists. You can see I got mine, the first one, and it's minting right now at solidfists.io. So go get yourself a Pixel Fist and become a Solidarian yourself.
That is why we are so passionate about this initiative. By the way, the mint for the Pixel Fist started on January 30th, 2020. Since we're talking about Solid Fists, something very significant has occurred. 3 rare fists are being auctioned off. These fists were made to complement the work of Hex, PulseChain, and Spacex developer Richard Hart. Here is a sample of the project's short advertising. They look fantastic, as you can see. The owners, which will be only 3 people, and Richard Hart will be the only individuals who possess these NFTs, which is the best part. Visit www.solidfists.io and browse under press for further information. Now let's take a look at what we have this time around happening in the world. As promised, I have my guest host Brown Beard here, who seems to have a voice issue at the moment. We know as a fact that his accent is not what it appears to be. Hopefully in the next show we shall hear his actual voice. However, we managed to borrow a voice for now, so the situation doesn't look voiceless.
In the world news, there was a tsunami and a disabled person was washed out into the ocean. On Saturday evening, Folau, who resided on the small island of Atata with a population of roughly 60 people, was washed out to sea. The 57-year-old was washed 9 kilometers out and swam back in 27 hours. He almost drowned 3 times. His story is amazing, and it just shows that nothing has limits and that people have angels watching over them. We are happy to hear that he has survived this horrible tsunami alive. He had climbed a tree to get away from the first wave, but as he came down, he was swept away by another large wave. He says, "I could hear my kid shouting from the shore, but I didn't want to respond because I didn't want him to swim out to find me," Folau explained. The waves continued to whirl here and there. The thought that sprang to me was that there is life and death at water. You don't know if you're living or dead until you reach the shore. Folau claimed he swam 7.5 kilometers, 4.7 miles to Tongatapu's main island, arriving at the beach 27 hours later on Sunday night. His bravery has gone viral on social media, with one Facebook post referring to him as a real-life Aquaman, a reference to the DC Comics and film character. This is just amazing to hear and see that the mindset is everything. We applaud you, sir. Hope that you and your family are safe and sound. In other news, Elon Musk's Spacex rocket on collision course with Moon. The story says that Mr. Musk sent a rocket into space and they miscalculated the fuel, and now it will be the first uncontrolled collision with the Moon. All we can say is, stop putting garbage into space. If I was an alien, I would reconsider stepping into this society that creates more garbage than needed. Now the Moon has to suffer from garbage as well. When will we see a united world that thinks and acts accordingly? Most likely never. This is a wild story. In other news, Picasso's descendants selling never-before-seen ceramic pieces as NFTs. By Jamie Keaton, The Associated Press. Geneva, App Pablo, Meet Crypto. Heirs of Pablo Picasso, the famed 20th-century Spanish artist, are vaulting into 21st-century commerce by selling 1,010 digital art pieces of one of his ceramic works that has never before been seen publicly, riding a fad for crypto assets that have taken the art and financial worlds by storm. For an exclusive interview before the formal launch this week, Picasso's granddaughter, Marina Picasso, and her son Florian Picasso opened up their apartment, which is swimming in works from their illustrious ancestor in an upscale Geneva neighborhood. There they offered up a glimpse, however tantalizingly slim, of the piece behind what they're billing as an unprecedented fusion of old-school fine art and digital assets. They're looking to cash in on and ride a wave of interest in non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, which have netted millions for far less known artists and been criticized by some as environmentally costly get-rich schemes. A Picasso, his family's promoters say, would mark the entry of a grand master into the game. In economics jargon, a fungible token is an asset that can be exchanged on a one-for-one basis. Think of dollars or bitcoins, each one has the exact same value and can be traded freely. A non-fungible object, by contrast, has its own distinct value, like an old house or a classic car. Cross this notion with cryptocurrency technology known as the blockchain and you get NFTs. They are effectively digital certificates of authenticity that can be attached to digital art or, well, pretty much anything else that comes in digital form: audio files, video clips, animated stickers, even a news article read online. We're trying to build a bridge between the NFT world and the fine art world, said Florian Picasso, the artist's great-grandson. The artist's descendants are playing close to the vest, to drum up interest and protect for now a family heirloom. They're showing only a sliver of the underside of the work linked to the NFTs, a ceramic piece about the size of a large salad bowl. The exposed parts show forms like a thick yellow line, a dribbling green splotch, and a brushed-on number 58 at the base. Marina Picasso says the cherished pottery piece dates to October 1958, when she was a child. It's a work that represents a face, and it's very expressive, she said. It's joyful, happy. It represents life. It's one of those objects that have been part of our life, our intimate lives, my life with my children. Sotheby's is hosting an auction in March that will include a unique NFT as well as the actual ceramic bowl. A first phase, online sale of more than 1,000 other NFTs starts Friday through the Nifty Gateway and Origin Protocol platforms. Florian Picasso said they agreed on the colorful ceramic piece because it was a fun one to start. An NFT Picasso brings with it almost epochal symbolism, something like when the Beatles collection was finally put up on iTunes. The family and its business managers say the aim is to create a younger community of Picasso fans. Everything is evolving, said Florian Picasso, insisting that the NFT honors the great artist. I think it fits within Picasso's legacies because we are paying tribute to him and his way of working, which was always being creative, he said. How quaint seem those days of yore when Picasso, as the legend has it, would simply doodle on a napkin as payment for a restaurant meal, his handiwork supposedly carrying a value far in excess of the cost of the food and drinks he had enjoyed. Some of the proceeds will be donated, one portion to a charity that aims to help overcome a shortage of nurses, and another to a non-governmental organization that wants to help reduce carbon in the atmosphere. The NFTs will also come with music put together by Florian Picasso, who is a DJ and music producer, along with songwriter John Legend and rapper Nas. Even a full rendering of that track isn't being publicly released just yet. Florian Picasso played a snippet for a reporter, then turned it off. And to hear more, you gotta purchase the NFT, he quipped.
Thank you, Brown Beard, for the world news. I personally love Picasso, as an artist and as a spectator. How can you not like Picasso? We thank you for watching the NFT and Crypto News Show. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Have a fantastic week till we meet again. Rainbow Trumpet signing out.